Hey guys, so here's the CT set for one look glass layer. So first off, here's what the OLL looks like. So you have this C shape right here, and it's in the T corner orientation. So these on the top are the same, and then you have these corners on the side. And the corner permutation that I learned is where these are the same, and these are the same. So where all the corners are solved in their correct places. Okay, so here's the first cases. So I'm going to show them in sets of 4. So first we have the pure case where everything is solved. Now we have the H perm. The Z perm where they swap on the front left and on the back right. And then the Z perm where they swap on the front right and the back left. So first I'm going to show the pure case. So this is really easy. So what you want to do a U2. So hold it so that this pattern is in the back, like that. And do F, double sexy move, F prime, and then do a wide spin. So I'll show that case again. So I'll show it on a different cube what you're doing. So here's this cube. So first what you're doing is, so first you do that algorithm. So this case where you do F, double sexy move, F prime. You want to do that here. And then you do a wide spin. So this is the order that you do that case. So first you do this OLL. Then you do this OLL. Like that. So next I'm going to show you the H perm case. So in this case what you want to do is you want to hold it here and then do F, sexy move, and then do that but without that last move, and then sorry about that. So this case what you want to do an F move and then do a sexy move and then do a sexy move without the U prime and then do a F, R prime, F from R. So basically do a hedge slammer and then pretend that this is a pair that needs to go here. So do R, U prime, R prime, and F prime, and D2. So now we have the Z perm case. So there are 2 of these. So this one is where you have a swap on the front left, and this is where you have a swap on the front right. So for the front left, so for each of these cases, you want to hold it like this, where the C shape is normal, where you can read it like a C. So the first case where they're swapping on the front left, hold it here, do wide R prime, U prime, wide R, inverse sexy move from the back right, and then wide R prime, U, wide R. And then you just do this OLL right here. And that solves it. For this case where it's swapping on the front right, so you want to hold this in the back like that. Do a wide R, U, wide R prime, inverse sexy move, wide R, U prime, wide R prime, and then do this OLL. And that should solve it. Okay, so now here are the UA perm cases. So all of these cases, like this right here, so you have the counterclockwise A perm. So that's going to be the same for all these cases. So first you have it in the front, then you have it on the right side, then you have it in the back, Actually have it on the left, like that. So first, the one in the front. So for this case, you want to do it. So you want to hold it here. F, R, U, R prime, U prime. R, U. Just a sec. Sorry about that. So you have the U A perm. Hold it right here. F, R, U, R prime, U prime. R, U, R prime. And then do a sledgehammer. And then pretend you're inserting this pair in F prime. So now for the case where it's on the right, like right here, you want to hold it here. Do a left Nicholas. So basically that would go like this. So you go L prime U R U prime L U R prime. So do that here. Do U prime, then just do this solo. So for this case, you have it in the back. And okay. So for this case, you want to hold it in the front. Do a wide soon. Then do an F. Inverse sexy move twice. F prime. Like that. Okay, so now we have this case where it's on the left. So you want to do an R prime F. Sexy move. F prime R. U prime. R2. D prime. Wide R. E2. Wide R prime. D. R2. Okay, so for these next cases is, okay, so they're going to be the clockwise U perm, which is the UB perm. So you have it in the front, on the right, in the back, and on the left. So, first case, when it's in the front, you want to do this algorithm, which goes like this. R, U prime, R prime, U prime, R, E2, R prime. E2, F prime, U, F, U prime, F, R prime, F prime, R. For this next case, where it's like this, you want to do a U move, so you want to hold it in the front. No, sorry, you want to hold it like this, and you want to do F, sexy move, and then sexy move without the U prime, F prime, or F2, wide R, U, wide R prime, L prime, U, L. For this case where it's in the back, you want to hold it like this, and you want to do this algorithm. F, inverse sexy move, inverse, or no, sorry, U, R prime, F, R, F, wide R, U, wide R prime, U prime, and then you can either do L prime, U2, L, or wide R prime, F2, R. They both do the same thing. So now you have the case on the left. So for this algorithm, what you want to do is you want to hold it here, and then, so first you want to do the pi case like that, and then let me get this cube. So this is the order that you want to do it in. So first you want to do the pi case, and then you want to do this OLL. So I'll put these here for reference. So first we do this algorithm. And then we do this case. Like that. So that should be all of the CT cases.